Hello, you have reached Merlin's People Like Me. Please leave your message for Merlin.
Hi, this is Ulf Eberl and I'm sending a message to Merlin. And as everybody in Germany, or I think all over the world, I spent a lot of time during the last year in this flat. Thanks God it's a nice flat and a big space, and I don't have children, so it all could be much worse. And that's what I'm telling to myself almost every second day, that I should not complain. I have work reporting about people who have a much harder time right now than I do. Yeah, so actually there's nothing I could complain about, and I have a wonderful boyfriend, and I'm really in love, and yeah, we spend a lot of time, of course, together.
Hey, this is Jesse Rodriguez with a message for Merlin. I am a career musician from Queens, New York. I'm in an all-girl punk twee band called The Long Years. And we've been together for like 7, 8 years. It's been such a long time, I can't remember. I sing and play guitar. My sister sings and plays bass. And Caitlin, our drummer, plays drums. May of last year till now, we focused on our EP. Before the pandemic happened, we had 2 tours scheduled. One was to fly to Texas to play at Slimefest and play a week-long tour in the West Coast. But during the time of May of last year till now, I decided to get a bassist and a drummer for my own solo project. We released a single in November of last year called I Want Your Love, and we made a music video for it. And I think during the year I've written about like 8 songs for my solo project. So currently I'm trying to finish my instrumental EP, which includes beats. Never done it before, but it sounds pretty good to me. So it was pretty exciting to try something new. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for letting me do this video, and I hope everyone stays safe out there. Bye.
I'm reaching out to you. Hey Marilyn, DJ BJ here, and just give you a little short synopsis on what's been going on with DJ BJ Rose. So as you can see, the scrubs, I'm in medical school. No way, yes way. Originally my major was massage therapy, but I switched it to MBC, medical billing and coding. As you can see in the background, I made my own home gym just for my own personal preference. And I also study from home, and school is also on campus. But because of the pandemic, usually only our labs are on campus right now. And if you want to keep in track on what's going on, with DJ BJ, it's Lead In. And that's on iTunes and Spotify. All right, guys, take care. Rock and roll.
This is Michelle Witchypoo with a message from Merlin. What I did during the COVID-19 shutdown, otherwise known as creativity in captivity, I mostly worked on 2 webcomics. One of them is Psycho Bunny. He's a character I've had for over 10 years. I created a cartoon on how he was handling the COVID-19 crisis. And of course, him being the way he is, he doesn't have very good results. We can actually laugh, because if you can't laugh, you cry, as the old saying goes. The other webcomic I created was a biography of outsider artist and musician Wesley Willis, who was around during the 90s. Reopened my Etsy store. I have now sold out of all my self-published comics. I guess that's kind of like a good problem to have. You know, with social distancing and the quarantine and everyone had to stay home, people were complaining they miss being around people, they miss going to concerts and restaurants. And I discovered, like for myself personally, I didn't really miss crowds. As a matter of fact, I really appreciate the solitude. It gave me a good chance to reflect on things. I thought of this whole COVID-19 shutdown as a vacation. Other things I did, I took remote online classes. I learned a little bit of German, so guten Tag. Hope everyone is safe.
I got a present from my boyfriend a few days ago. We celebrated our fourth anniversary. I don't know the right word. We met 4 years ago, and he gave a present to me, and I said, "What's this? You can't be serious about this." I show you what it is. It's a huge puzzle of 2,000 pieces, and he said you have to puzzle it. And you see, it's all. This is the sky. It's purple and it's pink and blue, and it's a lot of sky, but there are also some buildings and so on. And he said, well, you have to finish this, and if you know what it is, then we will go to this spot on the earth. And right now I know what it is. It's Brooklyn Bridge. So we will be back sooner or later, as soon as I finish this one, and as soon as the pandemic ends, which we are all looking forward to. So be safe, and hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.
Hi, this is Merlin. Did I get any messages?